and bring back a long forgotten classical beat in rock concerts. Classical beats are considered very passive because a rock beat is so cool, right? And I'm sure places which play jazz and rap and heavy metal and country western, they're also classical. But you send your children to classical music classes, and so I think there's value in it. All right, so I'm here going to play some classical music. Acknowledgements, the Globe and Mail, our newspaper, and History.com. D-Day was on the 6th of June, 1944. On the beaches of Normandy came the Allied soldiers, some by ship and others parachuting from aircrafts. 150,000 Allied soldiers, out of which 15,000 were Canadians, and they all set foot in Normandy. The Canadian troops landed on Juno Beach. Private Gordon Lee, a soldier, said they bombarded the area with gunfire. The soldiers from the Royal Canadian Engineers cleared the defensive barriers, but the Nazi Germans had machine gun fire on them sooner than they knew it. The Americans landed on Omaha Beach and Utah Beach. They had the Nazi German army waiting for them as Frank DeVita looked them on the horrors that awaited the soldiers. Quote, he said that he was a 19-year-old lad and the Nazi gunfire on them, unquote, was like snow coming down. The English soldiers landed on Gold Beach and Sword Beach, and then what had begun as their war against Nazi Germany was now being strategically planned by the Allied forces. The Germans showed no mercy, but it was courage from the Americans, from the Englishmen and the Canadians in the face of enemy onslaught that had the Allied soldiers serve the cause of all the good in this world. World War II marked the beginning of the new world, a world that would fight evil and territorial aggression. Join hands with us all peacemakers today to put an end to Vladimir Putin's unjustified war against Ukraine that Volodymyr Zelensky is fighting, to also put an end to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Let good triumph over evil as it did in World War II.